So to prove that in Mario Sunshine, as long as you master the movement, you can do anything you want, I'm gonna access Pianta village without rocket launcher. So for example, with this you can actually unlock this zone as the first in the game, like the moment you start. All you need is the hover. So I just wanted to show some movement options for people who find Mario Sunshine too difficult and not worth learning. So for example, first of all, you can jump. Everybody knows that. 3 jumps for a triple jump. But what some people do not know is that the momentum is always kept in this game. So if you, for example, dive, it will dive to the ground. But if you jump dive at the same time, it will do a long dive, which can gives you access faster to some zone. And if you do a triple jump and the last jump is a dive, well, that's how upward you can dive. So that's really useful for some areas. For example, when you're chasing Shadow Mario, you can just go here 1, 2, and reach the place. Also, I wanted to. People were complaining about the camera. Just know that if you press the L button, it's gonna like readjust it every time. And also, you can press the right joystick. If you're like this, just press the right joystick, enter first person mode, and then your camera is fixed. What else? Oh, I've heard some people saying like Mario runs too slow. Well, the best movement option, in my opinion, is to dive, jump, dive, jump, dive, jump, dive, jump. Or what can go even faster is if you spray the ground and dive. As long as you don't have a collision, you will dive infinitely. So let's see if I can drift. Yep. See, you will just keep on diving as long as you don't hit something. Okay, now for the somersault, what's really nice about Mario Sunshine compared to other games is that you don't have to build up momentum to do a somersault. So you don't have to run and then go back. Look, you can do it in like 1 frame. As long as you put the input to do it, Mario will do it without even moving. Which means that even if you're, for example, let me... let's see. For example, you wanna go there. Yep. Or you wanna go from here to upward. Well, see? Even on tight spaces, you can just get it. And last but not least, the most important trinket in Mario's arsenal is his spin jump. So, you see, the way this game works, spins are stored, like the spin command is stored in the game for like 1 second. So, if you're in the air and you start spinning, he will spin before even reaching the ground for any single jump, every time you're in the air. Okay, so what happens is that if you spin right before landing, without even having to do this, he will be able to just jump. Look, wait, see? So the moment I landed, I did a spin on my controller, just one, you don't even have to spam it, just 1 spin is enough. And he will land and spin immediately. And you can practice to do this like infinitely. And it gives you higher jumps too, so you can just go pretty much everywhere you want. So one thing I would advise to practice is like, can you do three spin jumps in a row? If you can do it, you should be fine for like most of the tricks. See? Alright, for spraying, you can spray while running with this. You can spray like this. What some people don't know is that usually if you spray and you jump, it will, like, if you spray you hold it, like you can't move and you jump, he will do a backflip. spray. But if you spam jump and R, you can do what speedrunners use, is like a repeated spray. And that's really good for the monsters to unlock new zones or to chase Shadow Mario. And you can even do a triple jump this way. It uses a lot of water because it's actually a really strong spray. Some people can do Shadow Mario with this in like less than 3 seconds, no kidding. They can just like run at him and spam this and he dies. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, you can do... Some people think that to do a spin spray you have to jump. But you can actually do it on the ground, but it doesn't last too long. So what you can do is spin, stop spinning, spin, stop spinning if you want to keep it infinitely. So as I said, this game is kind of hard to get used to, but once you get used to, the sky is the limit. You can do pretty much anything you want. So I showed earlier that you can reach Pianta village without having the rocket launcher, which means you can unlock it as the first zone. But you can, for example, also reach, I don't know, this place. If you do a correct spin jump, you can reach this without the rocket launcher too. Of course you won't be able to destroy, but it's still nice to know. Oh, a really cool, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but look at the speed I have, okay, normal speed. If you do a dive, like if you dive on tiles like this, roofs, Mario will gain like double speed. So look how speedy I am now. I don't know why. And if I hit a wall, I will collision. Yep. So some speedrunners use this to like gain extra speed, then do this, then reach it very fast. I can't do it, but it's still fun to try. As long as you know that you gain some speed when you're up, when you dive on tiles, it's good to know. And last but not least, I will show a cool glitch that I used to do when I was a little kid, when I was like 6 years old and I had Mario Sunshine. If you go right in the middle here, okay, and it's the easiest trick. Everybody can do it. You can do it. Just swim twice. 1, 2. Yep. Mario will fall, and then you can run underwater. And with this, you can like have fun. There's no real use to it, but for example, if you do this, you can really just slide infinitely at high speed. And as long as you don't completely leave the water, you're fine. But if you leave it, he will restart swimming. Alright, that's it. I hope you'll give Mario Sunshine a try, because it's a really good game.